Alrighty, welcome back to the Fenworks State Tournament. We are going into our Valorant Championships. I am with Ethan, our Valorant
Hello.
coach. And yeah, we're jumping into Ascent for our first map.
Very happy we get to see the Ascent here on this finals match between, I believe, NCE and Yellow Jackets. NCE made it up through the losers bracket, and they are now back again on stream. I believe they were in our last stream, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we actually got to watch them, and they were kind of playing pretty well actually for the first map, and then the second map kind of looked a little shaky. But I'm very surprised to see them back. They must have fought pretty hard, actually taking out the people that took them into losers bracket, which is pretty surprising.
And our Yellow Jackets are going to be on attacking first, and NCE is going to be on defense. Right off the bat, I am liking the attacking team's comp a little bit more. Just Omen's very strong smoker on this map. Brim, not to say that he's not as good, but I just like the Omen's more flexibility with his teleports, with a little bit more of the verticality. And I think Jet over Phoenix. So it seems like NC kind of has their comfort picks that they really like to default to. And because we saw that Reyna on Mr. Bayfy last time, and Mr. Right Hand played Phoenix in all the games as well. So I think they kind of have their comfort picks, and they don't care as much about per se map composition.
Yeah, NCE looks like they're going with the exact same comp as before. Which is kind of surprising, especially on this map. I mean, I like the Omen. I like that. I'm looking at the other team. I would prefer to have an Omen on this map over a Brim, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Spike down A.
The Brim pick is a little weird. It's not bad on this map per se.
We just gotta spray through the smoke.
Spike planted.
Very strong starting push here on A. On the attacking side, Yellow Jackets. Peeking off the flash, Mr. Right Hand. Getting put down. Nice headshots coming out from Ray here on this round.
One enemy remaining.
Ray might get an ace first round.
Might get an ace on pistol. All headshots too, I believe. And that's an ace on pistol. I believe all headshots. Might have to check to see if the first kill was a headshot, but that round one ace.
No charges left.
That is a way to start the match out. The championship out.
And looking at economy here, it seems like we're going for a hero buy off of that ace. Going for a Vandal straight off the bat on round 2, sparing no expense.
Yeah, they are going down to the wire. They really want to just take this round by storm. Now, the only fear is if somehow the defending team is able to pull this off, they will be hurting for cash.
Yes, if NCE can pull off this round, it will be quite devastating for Yellow Jackets here. So let's see how they decide to take this. Kind of a Sova on the lurk, it seems, over on Isles. On the map here, trying to maybe get a pick. Seems he might have baited them all off of A. Yes.
Talking to the boys.
They just take A for free here, is what it seems.
Java's just getting 3.
That lurk coming in clutch there in mid.
The Sova lurk.
Dashing in with the Vandal, no fear. Very risky play, but he pulls it off.
She already has daggers. Round 3.
This is looking like a very strong start for Yellow Jackets here on this first map. Looking at economy again. Oh. Seems like NC a few of them might have tried to force up a little bit last round. Get beamed, I think, bought full armor and is now not able to buy armor and only a bulldog. So we'll see how this goes.
I feel like that was a mistake, honestly, because they just bought full armor, just no pistol, no util. It was just the bolt or just the armor. It would have been a mistake.
Quite an awkward choice in my opinion, but we'll see how they make it work.
And Jet already got a kill from B connector to mid over onto A.
Dashing straight into B.
Holy.
With daggers.
Already cleared the whole site for his team. His team's coming in very slowly.
And just like that, they've taken all of B sides.
Can you both stop?
absolutely doming the Sage, getting another pick in market. Mr. Baby getting a nice pick on Nap there, trying to exit out, probably trying to get out for those KJ mollies, was not able to get out successfully.
I would honestly like to see a save here. I don't think there's really any way
As if they lose too many rifles, if they commit and don't win this, this could be dangerous in their economy. Another ace.
Is he gonna hit another ace?
One enemy remaining.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! And John Bork killing Mr. Right Hand to save the round there.
That was a very, very close round. Actually, probably would have had time too if he gets that kill. Just barely ran out of ammo.
That's for sure. I think possibly Ray's teammates there might have been trying to give him that chance to get the ace, and that almost backfired on them.
Yeah, that would have been really close in the end. 11-1. Next person in line is Java Pixel at 3-2. This is a really nice showing from Ray.
Yes, that is true. Very, very true here. See how they looking like a A stack.
There.
Maybe an A split here. Trying to send two players, slow walking up cat. Like they might be contacting up, trying to see if they can just get a pick or find somebody. Or they explode on the site. Drop the two players on cat. Absolutely pinched from both sides. Not much they can do there in that position.
Yeah, Phoenix holding that angle with the classic. Might grab a gun here.
He is able to find a weapon.
But that Sova definitely saw that gun disappear and is now freaking out.
Yes, he is aware of the Phoenix. Jumping down, trying to get a pick, instantly being shut down by the Vera.
Oh, I don't know about the ult, but kind of on a safe round, kind of a waste. Oh no!
Oh no! Java Pixel thinking he got the headshot, I think, or maybe trying to go for the knife, who knows. Doesn't quite matter, they're still able to pick up the round.
Show me where to go.
And we have John Fork maxed out at 9K already. This is looking like a really fast start from the attackers.
Indeed, holding tab here, looking at the economy. NCE defense team is just looking like they're trying to scrape by on money. Lots of different economies coming out here. Someone buying an Odin with full armor, light armor Bulldog, even though they have money to buy full armor. It's an interesting choice.
What are you thinking that our defense side, NCE, has to change up here to start getting onto the board?
I mean, they might want to try to look towards retaking with the team, maybe playing for picks, not putting out in positions like that, as we can see. Kind of getting picked off early. Mr. Right Hand pushing out a cat, trying to trade out the jet. Couldn't find it.
He's got to have communicated that he should try to push.
He has a really nice lurk in mid. Able to pick off their rotates. This is looking like another really hard rotate, or retake, sorry, from NCE.
3 versus 4. If Reyna gets one, this is huge. Gets another and spots out the last. And gets her! That's a 4K from Reyna!
Seeing Mr. Baby on Reyna again, bringing back out the Odin with the Reyna ult.
You can hear him yelling in the background there.
Known for strat, it seems. Every map we've watched Mr. Baby on or NCE perform, seems like he always tries to save up for that Odin and pop his Reyna ult to get that extra fire rate.
It's very surprising, a really strange choice, but it seems to be working out. He got a nice spray down on 2 of them and then was able to hit that last one after dismissing.
Yes, rule. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's...
Oh, we got 2 Odins now. Rocket Robin's going for it now.
Rocket Robin saw his teammate annihilate with the Odin. He wants a piece of that for sure.
I'm very excited to see how he puts it to use.
Hit Bean putting up the early stage wall just to kind of block it off so they don't have to worry about that angle. Mr. Baby getting a pick in mid.
Deploying drone.
Sova droning out, clearing all the angles.
I know that they're not playing any close angles. This is good information. I'd like to see maybe if they rotate off of this, and it seems like that's what they're gonna go do. But you have to be careful. This Odin in mid gets 1 pick. And that TMR being picked off on the back end of that rotate there. Wasn't quite able to get across mid with the rest of his team before getting good. 3v3. Let's see if they can make this rotate happen. Has to be aware of. Oh, gets the trade off. This is looking still doable for defense side here.
2 versus 2. We got Reyna and Phoenix coming in, clearing the under.
I don't think they'll suspect JavaPix will be behind that wall and door. Blocked him in so he can use his ult on Spike.
They need to get on this
One
bomb.
enemy remaining.
Oh, my apologies. And Sean Port getting the double kill there.
That's the 5th round. Although they made it a little close, it is still very expensive for them. They look like they might have to save this round again.
Yes, Yellow Jackets definitely had that huge economy lead, having a ton of money to afford guns. Even if they lose rounds or lose players, they still got money in the bank to reserve.
Ray is on 18
like,
and 3 right now.
Yeah, this is like you said before, once again, this is a very strong showing from Ray on first map. Definitely killing the hopes probably of some of the players initially. Kind of scary seeing that on first map. Don't think they know about it. Can only
Coleman
get
was
one
checking
trade
out.
out.
Oh, and they got
gets
the
the
res
res off. Making that trade, only get a Sage res out. Mr. Bayfy with his classic Odin here. Looking for them to push him.
Spike
Maybe.
planted.
Trying to see if he can get a pick here. And gets taken out by Devara.
One enemy remaining.
It's all up to Mr. Right Hand. And he's got an Odin.
Hard retake from Mr. Right Hand. And gets taken out on the entry there.
And we saw Omen dancing on him right after killing him. That's insane.
Oh.
Imagine if you could gritty in this game too. That would be despicable.
Let's leave that to Fortnite.
Yes.
Let's leave that over there.
Yes, indeed. I agree completely. Looks like they might have maybe some miscommunication from the defenders. It looks like they're kind of like stacking 3, but then running away. I don't know. It looks a little odd.
Still not able to really get that economy together all in one. It looks like they are all saving for enough for next, besides maybe one. Seeing what they can make out of this round with on a save. Mr. Bayfy looking for a pick. Gets picked himself.
Spots out 3.
They're getting stunned on the entry there. Not much they can do to capitalize on that.
Flash out. Hits the
the
not the
dink.
kill.
Yeah, looks like they're in a very strong position here again. All they got to do is now play post plant, 3v5. Defense is on a save. Should be a fairly easy round.
Last player standing.
Ooh.
And there's
I
Ray
was hoping
breaking
for that button
20.
shot.
Looks like Bayfy going to choose the Phantom this round over there. His signature Odin.
Yeah, this might be a little bit broke on this round to be able to afford. Could get one from the teammate, but maybe he's switching it up. It's not working. 7-1 right now. Might be trying to switch out the Odin for something else. Stage once again not opting to not buy full armor here.
Yellow Jackets seem to have really good teamwork. I like seeing everybody playing together. Sage jump spotting, seeing.
Yes, definitely. I think a improvement from last year. This was our champions for Valorant from last year's Fenworks State tournament, and although they did win, they seem to have a little bit of rocky teamwork at certain points. It seems like they've really kind of patched that up well, and it seemed to improve a lot here.
Yeah, I wonder who caused that, Coach Ethan.
No comment. No comment.
No comment at all. All right. Sova clearing one on Cat and gets second.
Love to see that there. Good use of detail from Sova.
I have the spike.
Looking for that market player. Looks like he might gets picked. 2v2. Very possible for defenders to still come out on top with this. Rock and Robin looking a little bit low on HP. Definitely in the attacking team's favor. 30 seconds to get all the way over to
30
B
seconds
with that
left.
spike there. They're going to have to move pretty quick, which might give Brimstone an opportunity to kind of stop that plant since they're going to have to be moving quick. Not going to be able to check many angles. See how they take this.
15 seconds left.
Oh,
Spots out
one.
the Sage.
Only 10 seconds left.
10 seconds left.
Can he get a lineup
John
to stop
Fink's
this
got to
plan?
get this spike down.
Placing swarm grenade.
Looks like they're going to get it down.
Volley was a little too far. Now we're in a post-plant situation.
We're in a 2v2 retake. We got plenty of time. Defenders can kind of take their time looking for picks here.
Oh, Reyna's getting very close.
Lots of angles being exposed here.
Running out of
When
time.
coming out,
Player
peeking off the
standing.
turret,
Really good play
taking
by
them
Sage.
both out. I don't know. I think I would have liked to see the defenders on retake there. It's a 2v2. We know Brimstone's low. I would have liked to see them maybe try to play together off of that and trade out Brimstone, use him more as information on the first push. I think they would have had better success. Still a really hard retake with the amount of HP Brimstone was at, though.
Yeah, I agree.
And obviously
completely.
having to deal with KJ util. Very
Yeah,
impressive.
KJ is a very hard character to push onto his site. That's why you see her get
Yes.
left on the site alone a lot of the time, because she can hold that stuff down very well.
Get out of my way.
And although our attacking side is up 8-1 right now, they do have a very strong defensive comp with KJ and Sage. 2 Sentinels. Very hard to push into both of them. Ray getting flashed here. Takes out the
planted.
Phoenix ult. Maybe looking to push.
5 versus 4. Trying to work out Heaven.
NC
Might have
really does
spotted
need to get some picks out here before they push out. Gets picked off themselves.
You gotta pick it up. They're going too slow. We saw the same issue last game, yesterday. When we
CMR able to get the kill while flash.
Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining.
And it's all left up to Kid. Not able to take the round.
Unfortunate. Striker still has not had the time to come alive. He was playing really well on that first map on Icebox yesterday. Hopefully he can come alive and start trying to push his team towards the victory. Because right now it's looking a little bleak.
Seems like a lot of those kills that Striker was able to get came from pushing through mid on Icebox, if I remember correctly, and getting that flank and kind of boxing the attackers in. Looks like they're not really able to get that done on this map.
Oh, really good
I
play.
believe because of
Oh, but he
very
checks
well. Room gets checked in the corner. Pick
Player
after
standing.
pick after pick for the attackers here. Seems like this match is just they're kind of just W key aim dueling. Not really going with much
Last
strategy
round
there.
before the
Just
switch.
pushing and getting as many kills as they can, it seems.
Yeah, this is what we call a classic skill check. They're just W keying into everything.
And Brim actually previously hid in that same corner there. Probably why he got checked, as well as it's very hard to do that with a Sova on the enemy team. Sova can drone out for his team. Lots of revealing utility. So, very hard corner to play for Brimstone.
Oh no.
Right off the bat with the Sova ult. Omen ulting as well, trying to get a flank in their spawn. Do they check? They do not. They do know Omen is on the flank now, and this puts Mr. Baking in a very, very bad situation. Not quite able to leave the flank unwatched, so they can't push to get that retake. And just take that.
Last player standing.
Oh, Striker chokes the kill. And now Sage doing a little dance in the corner, hoping that nobody finds her.
It was a very good double swing from Striker and Mr. Baffy holding it as well, but obviously
Flawless.
Devera TP'd back there, was able to kind of sit and isolate those angles. Didn't really have to peek, and I really liked that didn't go for that peek on Mr. Bayfy in heaven and just kind of let Ray deal with it. Very good call there, not exposing himself to too many angles, focusing on one side. Very good teamwork.
And now, pistol round. The defensive comp, we got KJ playing on B, and it looks like they're going for like a B stack, sort of. So, the attacker's making the right decision, heading over towards A. Hopefully they can pull this out of there.
Maybe, luck of the draw, maybe calling this.
Yeah.
See how they handle this retake. The defender's leaving mid quite open here. Also gambling probably towards them going B. See how they decide to handle this when they realize that there's no one here. I'm suspecting a fast sprint from the defenders here, just due to the aggressiveness that they've been showing. We have the caterpillar smokes on the site.
I like that from Reyna. Reyna crouching right under the Sova's bullets. And they have sight control.
Full healed all the way up to 150 as well. Very strong on a pistol round.
Yeah, the only gun that can one-shot her to the head now is a close-range Sheriff, and I don't think anybody has one. Oh, but
they're getting a nice pick.
Oh boy, they're playing a little scared. They're looking, trying to catch picks.
The one thing he has to do here is play post plant, not get too overzealous. Looks like they're able to get those picks. It's down to just Ray in a 1v3, 29 HP.
There we go. Striker came alive that round, got 2. And we hear them screaming after that one. They are hyped up about that.
Very good. NCE back in the game, or can get back in the game with this first pistol round advantage. They really need to keep this momentum. We saw on, I believe, Split after they won pistol round after being down quite a bit. They kept that momentum for a bit. So let's see if they can do that again here and kind of do a little reverse sweep possibly.
I would love to see that. I love seeing Striker coming alive for the first round, but let's see if he can continue that momentum. It looks like a 5-stack, 5v5 deathmatch coming in. Oh lord, look at what we got.
3 shorties in B. Oh,
they got 4 shorties on the team total.
Interesting push.
Yeah, if I was the attackers, I would hightail it out of there as soon as you see that. I am not pushing
as soon as I see a shorty in that close range, I don't know if I want to mess with that.
Looks like Bomb is staying over by B though.
Now, unless they decided to throw their classics on the ground here as a backup, if they are forced to retake onto A, this could be very hard.
Look at B main. Gets one.
Gets one. Not expecting the 2, but gets out anyways.
That was very close. Timing, but Sage chokes it.
Caught with the knife out and still able to trade out the kill. 4v3 on NC right now. 4v2.
Sova doing a funny jump peek, getting shut down.
You see Striker using that strat that I was talking about before, where he like split through mid. You get another pick here. It's definitely his preferred playstyle, where he seems to shine the most. John Pork looking for that guy. Gets caught with the knife out.
And there's
not
the
very
triple
aware
from
of where
Striker.
Sky could have been hiding, I believe.
They're just
but hey, they're yelling, they're screaming, they are excited to pull off that anti-eco.
Very happy for this reverse sweep.
Now let's hope they can pull off this bonus round. If they can pull, oh well, Sage buying up, but for the most part, they are bonusing. And if you don't know, bonus round is basically the 3rd round after you win the first 2. You don't really want to buy up. You want to try and keep your money high, so if you lose the round, you can rebuy the next round.
Yes, well said, well said. It's like they're opting to leave spikes. Usually looking for a kind of in-between strat. Usually means they're not sure if they're going to be pushing B.
Scout destroyed.
They get a few picks here. They might have Reyna pick it up and start running to B. Getting picked.
Okay. Good trade.
Not too sure about the Caterpillar smoke strat, but it seems to be getting them onto site somewhat.
Looks like Sage just walled off themselves and locked out their brim.
One enemy remaining.
They're being taken out by the Sova shock darts. It's all left up to
Beam
get
gets his
in a
first kill.
1v3. walks into the corner to try to peek it and gets picked. Or
Match point.
Firm dent.
is now
on
match points.
Hey,
Ooh.
Jinx. You owe me another soda.
2 sodas at this point now throughout the entire weekend. That's unfortunate for my bank account.
Yeah.
Alrighty here.
That is very odd. Stop reading my
There's too
mind.
many jinxes coming out today. That's I need to relax.
Alright, so it looks like the attackers are leaning towards a B take, and like I said earlier,
Oh
leaving
my.
Killjoy by herself is still a very viable strat because
Rockin' Robin buying them off here.
an op. Oh lord. Oh my god, Ray is flying around! And Striker catches him.
Striker gets that pick on Ray. Very big pick for them to get. Ray seeming to be kind of their top fragger in this game. Mr. Baby also getting Java picked. They're able to pick off John Portia. They know where he's at. They have a free rotate to A if they can get this done. They have a lot of people to put it out. And they take it. That's going to be a free A site. It's going to be a 2-player retake
Honestly,
onto A site. And they still have Brim lurking in the back. What's awkward?
oh what a blind. I think a save. Oh well, now it's a
Lots of
3v2.
picks coming through.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Very
I think
doable.
a save might be the right idea, but not now. It's looking very close.
Right side.
21 HP. If he makes
Very
this
nice.
happen, it would be soul
Not
crushing.
able to
But
make it happen.
Reyna clutches it up.
Reyna gets the quad kill, keeping them in this game. See the crowd going wild there once again.
They are hyping up NCE.
Yeah, it's that energy, I think, is what's going to be carrying them through this game here. Keeping
Looks
them
like
alive,
They're going
On
for a
match
stall
point.
by.
fighting to get that overtime. Rockin' Robin. Type and comeback and all jack question mark. Like to see it. Keeping it alive and
Okay, we get some trades out.
coming out here.
But Ray coming alive again.
Big
Big flash.
Mr.
No,
Right Hand
it's
can
close.
convert another kill or two here. This is
Last
pretty
player
huge.
standing.
Gets blinded, not quite able to pick up another kill there.
And Reyna left bomb in main.
All left to Mr. Bayfy. Looking like he's probably going to end up going for kills to win this here, since Spike is left all the way back in A main near attacker spawn.
Oh, timing. Oh, timing.
Gets spotted out. Snap Team R most likely letting his team know that he has spotted Reyna. Owen trying to go for the flank. Gets shut down.
45 seconds left.
They're choosing to push Reyna here. This could be catastrophic. But
Nice
it does
flick.
not end up that way.
And that is
Yellow
our
Jackets
first
taking
map.
it.
All right.
All right. We're going to be going to intermission, and we will get back to you guys when we are in the next game here.
Hopefully pretty soon.
Wasn't sure if you wanted to do it right.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Heaven and Fracture Band. Yeah, that
So
little slaughter. But it was still a fun match. I like hearing the crowd go wild when the
still on top.
underdog.
Right
No,
over.
no, we're not on. Good pick, having I have the stream full of people. Oh no, we are on.
Mr. Streetman.
Mr. Freeman, please turn us off. Can you turn our voices off?
Lotus. All
I
right.
actually am excited
I like
to see
me some
this.
Lotus.
Yeah, I haven't actually gotten to see
Ooh.
this map in a
We
long
might
time.
see our new agent Gecko, I believe, for the first time on stream for the Fenworks State Championship here. Or tournament, my apologies.
Yeah, it looks like they're locking in the same comp as before.
Kind of sticking to that same comp. The issue with that is that it's, especially on
Not
Lotus,
enough
the
smokes.
smokes are not going to work out with how this map is played out. Yellow Jackets on attacking side again, NCE on defenders on the left. I'm liking the Harbor pick, something like a Harbor and a Viper, something with a lot longer of a smoke is definitely more preferred on this map. It's going to be hard to get those areas that you need covered with Brimstone due to how large and open the areas are. So we'll see how they try to take this here.
All right.
It's good on my end.
Yeah, we're chilling. All right. So I like seeing the
loading the
harbor, but I don't know. Are they running double initiator? Yeah, they're running double initiator then. Are you
Yeah, the
liking,
double
are you
initiator on this
liking their
map is
comp? Their attack.
yeah, like in the comp of which team? Sorry. Yes. The
attackers.
Yellow Jackets comp, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, attacker side. I'm definitely favoring Yellow Jackets comp here. Attacker side. The double initiator very strong on this map. Breach and raise combo. I think we're gonna see it quite a bit on defense, on A site. And once again, like I said, that controller differential between Brim and Harbor is gonna be quite difficult to overcome for NCE here, because they seem to like to lock at the same comp no matter the map, which could be their downfall here, but we'll see how they like to play.
We're getting a very fast rotate over to A.
It's like a hard A push here. Able to kind of just get the one pick and take the site.
Right, getting a little aggressive. Getting the pick. Race still pushing.
Spike planted.
Tries to blast back up and gets domed by Mr. Right Hand. Not quite able to make it up to the top of the hill there.
Nice flash. 3 versus 2. 2v2.
One enemy remaining.
And it's all up to get beamed.
Quite a few times trying to get that kill on KJ. Not too many shots connecting. Low HP. Oh,
And that is
close
a
first round. Nap TMR on quite literally a sliver of HP there.
It's something I must do.
Alright, so since this map is a 3-point map, what are you wanting to see from the defenders? Because I know 3-point maps end up having your defenders spread out. What do you think they need to do to try and get a little bit of an edge towards, or over, Yellow Jackets?
The way Lotus is played out is quite bizarre. You usually see something in the middle being more of a powerful area, but the way they designed this map, A is really just kind of the battleground for this map. C and D seem to be taking more of a backseat, even in professional play. So you usually leave 1, maybe 2 on each one of these sides. Seems like that's what they're doing here, but they're probably going to be overpowered if they to stay here. And that appears to be what is happening.
Right there.
Able to flash, push in, and get the pick.
Spike planted.
Looking like a clean attacking round, not losing too many
Player
weapons as of
standing.
yet. 5v1. Not looking so good for Rock and Robin here. Odds stack against them. You can just get a few picks, might turn the odds for money, but not quite able to.
Everyone makes fun of German efficiency.
Nap TMR almost died to his own teammate's grenade there. That would have been
Would have
not
been a
so
pretty
good.
interesting situation.
It must be a part of a strategy, I'd imagine.
Gotta get your alt orbs correct.
The self-sacrifice.
Yes, of course.
Looks like NCE is going to be able to buy up here. Yellow Jackets going with that bonus.
Right there.
NCE NC really needs this round to start off strong. If they lose this, it's going to be quite a slippery slope to go down.
At least. Mauling off the smoke, making sure they can't just run in. But it looks like we got a really fast rotate over to B.
They heard too much noise. They heard noise on B and decided to rotate way too many here. We have 4 people crowding on B, and this is not what we like to see. A is completely left open.
Got Ray getting aggressive again. Gets the kill,
Planted.
but gets traded out by Mr. Right Hand. It seems like Mr. Right Hand is Ray's kryptonite.
Striker pushing in with the flash and completely shutting down John Pork there. Barrett trying to go in Striker, getting another one. This could be a nice win here. Job on it, insane flank.
Oh, they gotta get on that bomb.
Hits one more. Bomb is not planted for Java here. This is 1-1 to do Vector, and he makes it happen.
What can I say?
So sad.
I do this for a living.
Oh my!
But a really good clutch from Java.
Really good clutch. I can't help but feel bad for NCE there. It looks like they had that round in the bag. Maybe just a slight miscalculation with letting them kind of slip through, maybe not counting numbers. Java was able to get quite a huge flank there and taking out so many. Really well played there by both teams. Defense, I would like to see them not rotate as quickly though. Seems like as soon as they hear audio, they seem to rotate and then play retake on sites where I feel like they should probably be holding. A is definitely a priority here on this map. It's like we're having a slow push from the attacker side, maybe trying to play for contact. Looking to use a harbor ult.
What does a harbor ult do?
Harbor ult is a nice reveal ultimate that drops down stunning mortal attacks on them, forces them to kind of move out of the way.
Oh, okay. So it is just making them so they can't hold angles, really.
Yes, yes. And in a way, it kind of reveals their position because you're able to see their remote attacks. Basically, it makes them push off. And see this, the flank from Striker, like we talked about before, Striker loves going on those mid flanks. Wasn't quite able to make it happen this round.
Really starting off strong again on Lotus. It is looking very, very scary for the defenders. They really need to get on this board early.
Yes, yes. They need to get an early lead here for sure to have a better chance at winning this. The best of 3, so if Yellow Jackets take this map, they take the grand finals. I'd really like to see NCE kind of have a comeback here and push back a little bit. Quite able to get the pick there and splash off of the corner.
And there's the harbor ult.
Harbor ult pushing the Reyna off the site. Honestly, kind of a good thing for Reyna here, I feel, to just not overcommit to holding the site. You don't want to stick to fighting that side.
Oh,
Gets picked off anyways. They get super aggressive into CT once they take C, it seems, on Yellow Jackets. Right hand going in with the ult.
Player standing.
All left up to Mr. Right Hand and a 1v5.
You're out.
The pick on Ray.
Oh, he was gonna knife
Java
him.
Pixel
But
going
gets
for the knife
punished.
again. He really wants that knife kill on the Phoenix ult. I've seen it twice now.
Looks like Breach has his knife out too.
Gets one pick. This is very doable with the amount of use kill that Phoenix has here. Spoke too
was a
soon.
good
John Ford
try.
getting the pick. Really good attempt there for Mr. Right Hand. Was able to convert quite a few of kills.
Are you seeing anything in particular that the defense is doing a little too, I guess, bad? I guess is just a term that
A little bit of a change up maybe that we could see. Yeah.
we need
it's
something.
As said again, I believe it's just mainly that A side, right? We kind of see we're playing retake on C, which was good. We're stacking a little bit towards mid and kind of playing retake on A even, it seems, which is not normal. A is a very large open area, very good for duels.
Yeah, they need to
very
try and be
powerful position on
aggressive.
this map. The entire A area actually leads into B, C, and the site, so it's a very fought
No
after
charges left.
spot on the map that it seems like the defenders just don't want to fight for it. So right hand getting
gets one.
flanked here. Does get right, but gets traded up.
One enemy remaining.
Nap able to pick up 1 and 2 to secure the round.
Nap's coming alive more on this map. He's already up to 5 kills. Really nice showing from him.
It's always nice to see a Sentinel like KJ kind of get those kills in there, those few licks, because Sentinel's more so that anchor for the team in terms of holding down the fort, making sure the spike doesn't get defused, making sure they don't take certain sites. So it's always nice to see a KJ kind of getting that aggression going and getting those kills.
Yep, I agree completely. But it looks like Mr. Baify is not getting on the board. He was playing extremely well last map, but he's just having a bit of a hard time now. Let's see if he can
Oh, he
actually
hasn't been
get
able
it.
to save enough money for that out.
Yeah, that is actually true. We have not seen it come out yet. Ray getting 2.
Really strong wall here. We can see just the power that Harvard has on this map here.
Spike planted.
Gets picked off. All left up to Striker with just a classic. 1v4. Might want to look to try to maybe get a weapon here and just maybe get out. I don't know. If you get a pick on right here, it could be huge. Taking down that operator. And he does. He's going for it. He's going for the 1v3. It's a very hard position to push.
Yeah, I'd really like to see a save.
Like maybe going for
But
the
he gets
knife, I
one.
don't quite know.
Oh,
He can
he's
convert
holding
maybe
him.
1 or 2 more kills.
Oh,
here.
he wants
Goes in to
KJ.
confirm the deaths. They all go down. They did save, so they do have enough money to buy this round for the most part. But a couple of us can't buy, so saving that rifle might have been the right call there. Getting those picks doesn't really do much to Yellow Jackets, right? Because their economy is so well off in this match so far. So even though they lost some rifles, they're just able to buy right back up.
Watch and learn.
Ray seems like he's trying to go for the lurk here through mid. Seeing if he can maybe get some very strong lurk that can happen through mid. Now they're getting the pick early on C.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a pretty quick CK.
Oh, Ray not quite able to get through the doorway. Teammate coming back around to open the door.
Odin gets a kill.
Mr. Baby does have that Odin. Getting his name on the board with his first kill.
Gets another.
Spike down.
Through the wall.
The third.
Last player standing.
Oh, nice. Gets
And
the
they
trade.
take the round.
Yo, pick up his Odin. Pick up his Odin.
Mr. Baby needs to keep getting this Odin. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they didn't even take it. They just left it on the ground.
That
He
is
left his
such a
Odin.
shame. He
It
buys
is.
another one anyways with light armor here.
He's
Mr. Baby
making it
making it happen with that Odin blaze.
Thank you.
We love to
Seems
see
be
the Odin.
the preferred choice. Almost had that 4th kill by spraying through the box there as well. That would have been really nice to see that 4K. Getting a spray through the box, the game awareness just wasn't quite able to finish him off. Had about maybe 30 HP left. Just one more bullet would have done it.
I suggest you move.
Going for kind of a fake
Oh.
push here on C, it seems.
Yeah, and
Committing
they're
the ult,
rotating
wall,
out.
and a lot of noise. Completely leaving A open.
What a play.
Seems Yellow Jackets are just kind of playing with NCE here and really puppeteering them around the map.
Ray's got a very aggressive hold into the middle from B to A. Really,
Spike planted.
really
Being able
holding
to
it
take
down.
site for free here means situations like this where you can just kind of get tons of aggressive positions like you were saying.
Oh, Yara gets the kill.
They do get the trade, Mr. Baby with the Odin.
4 versus 2. And a
They
rest.
brought it to a 4v2.
Oh, Ray might get a triple. Ray almost got a triple kill with the ult.
just when NCE has the 4v2, has the odds to win the round, just completely shutting them out in the 2v4 there.
Yeah,
My
Ray said,
results don't do that. I'll just say that now.
Ray said, hold it, I got my ult, and almost got a triple with it, and that thing almost never sees the light of day for kills.
Yeah, after many nerfs to Raze's ultimate, not quite a big range on the damage,
Deserved.
but was still able to
Deserved
get. All right, well, whatever.
Ray's OP. Ray's OP. I'll just say it. I'll be the first to say it.
Looks like a hard B push here, completely pushing back Rocket Robin. Swung by 4 players all at the same time. Mr. Baby getting that pick again with the
Yes,
Odin.
the Odin.
Making the Yellow Jackets fear this Odin.
Oh, what a flash! Gets one!
2v3.
Our striker has a bug.
Mr. Baby's Odin. Not quite getting the flash through the opening. Gets one, dismisses out.
Spike down B.
Gameplay. This is looking
Scary.
scary.
They don't have Spike down yet. We have a lot of time from the defenders here that they can just kind of wait it out. Or defender, I should say, at this point.
But it looks like they're rotating to C. They know he won't be C, but Striker doesn't know this yet. There, here's the plant, and it goes for a new gun. Gets an AK, or a Vandal. And he drops the ult.
See if he can make this happen. Getting the ultimate, they really need this round. Didn't even know he could spectate the cabbage. Gets taken out. Really hard retake there. Lots of angles. Not really much Striker can do there, exposing himself to so many angles all at once. Would have liked to see him try to fight one side rather than put himself in a position where he has to fight both. Really hard to retake from that position there.
Yeah, it looks like the defenders trying to figure out what they can change up real quick to make some more rounds happen. There's been a few rounds that they just very close to winning, but then it just goes awry at the last second. But it looks like the attackers are leaning towards a B attack here.
Brandon not quite able to buy that Odin, but chooses to go for a judge. Switched it out for Ray getting a pick on Gitby.
Oh, Ray's getting aggressive.
Oh, has the Phoenix ult. Oh no.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
And he's pinging him. He knows.
Baby. Not quite able to make it happen with the judge. I've seen it happen before with a judge. If they got a little too aggressive there, all pushed into that judge, just one shot after another, boom, boom. Could have happened.
Yeah, it could have, but unfortunately it didn't. We really need to see these defenders come alive for this last round. At least getting 2 would help a little bit.
For sure, as we see before with the pistol rounds, if they don't get these 2, they're going to be really pressed for rounds here. Whoever wins pistol almost guarantees their win on the next round, has a strong advantage, so if they don't win pistol, it's 2 rounds gone. On this next half, it'd be really important for them to get this last round of the half. For them to stay alive. I'm trying to trade through the smoke.
Very unfortunate.
3v5, they don't quite have the money, it seems, to put up much of a fight on this round.
They have 4 operators.
That is a lot of firepower.
That is
Closing
a
out the
lot
first
of
half.
firepower.
With
Switching sides.
Yellow Jackets in the lead, 11-1.
Yeah, looking like a very strong start to the match. But like what happened last map, they switched over sides and then they started pulling it together. So maybe they can pull some rounds out here, maybe make a 3rd map possible.
Seems like that is their go-to. One thing I really hope the NCE looks out for here is this Breach Raze combo. It looks like they're going to end up walking into. Seems like they're going to stun with Breach, making their movement very, very slow. Just walk into a Raze grenade here. They need to avoid this if they stand a chance of winning this pistol round. See what happens. Looks like they're not going for the grenade.
Oh, good start.
Looking to go
Thanks
just
for
for
the
the
ring.
aim duels here, it seems. Right in a very bad position. Java gets a really fast flank.
Oh no.
Able to take
Started
out the
out
flanker.
Player standing.
It started out so well, but they just got flanked so fast.
Yeah, not having someone watch that flank, as you said, from that mid flank just kind of destroyed them there. It was still kind of a good positioning. Ray was caught out of position. They could have maybe gotten some picks there, but just that flank kind of annihilated them.
This will be the start of the series.
I'm still a believer.
I'm a believer too, but it is going to be a long and hard road towards it. But if anybody can do it, they fought all the way from the bottom of the loser's bracket all the way here, so they can do it.
Mr. Baffy might be able to get a pick on Ray here. Seems they might both be aware of possibly a lurk and or pick. Very slow. Kid Shorty, that is a huge pick for Mr. Baffy.
Looks like they're trying to pull the rotates over to B.
Being very aggressive in the mid here.
Probably gets one, but gets traded out. Almost gets the second. Gets the second.
They might be able to keep themselves alive in this game here.
2 versus 2, Mr. Baffy and Striker. Oh, he's getting aggressive. They don't expect it.
This is a huge
Last
push out of
player
Mr.
standing.
Baffy. He's gonna have to get the ace
Oh,
to
he
keep him
fakes
in
the
the
plan. And he gets the
the
ace.
to keep him in the game.
What a well-played round. That double fake, very, very nice.
And this is why I'm a believer. Even without the ode, Mr. Baffy coming in with the ace to keep NCE in this game.
Yeah, they
He does
failed
not
the
want to go home this
anti-eco.
early.
Yeah, he wants to bring them to map 3, and I want to see a map 3.
I very much so want to see a map 3. We're gonna have to keep up that power and aggression on this attack side here. Kind of getting those lurk kills there. We saw Mr. Baffy got that pick on Ray really early. Oh, Bryn caught with his knife out, but doesn't quite matter. Gets the pick on Java anyways, shutting down that flank. Getting tons of picks. NCE looking really strong on this round. 5-3.
Spike down
Jackets
A.
NCE's team. 4-2 in NCE's favor.
Ray's got the nade coming out. Another flash, just white screening Ray completely. Nice shot.
Kills here.
Gets 2.
Both very low.
Okay, healing. I like that. Maybe throw it as well to heal up more.
49
Yep.
seconds on the clock. Quite a bit of time. We do have Spike here. We don't have to fight this. We can completely leave, go C, go B, get out of this area. Chooses to fight it anyways.
Oh, he knows. Okay, no, he's... What is he doing?
Probably a little
He's
bit
running.
of team comms here, telling him to get out of here with the Spike, I would
30
imagine.
seconds left.
Yeah,
30
this
seconds
is
to go anywhere on the map.
very scary.
I believe Ray did hear Mr. Right Hand start running to the other side of the map. Doesn't quite believe that he's fully committed to the rotate, though, it seems. He's checking his corners still, making sure he doesn't get picked off.
It looks like he's finally picked up
10
on it.
seconds left.
Spike going down.
Spike planted.
Mr.
He
Right Hand.
knows exactly where he is.
Yeah, loudly running over to CT. It looks like he has the idea.
It's still going to be a hard round for Ray to win here. At such low HP, Mr. Right Hand just very clean headshot there.
I thought that the one tap came out and I was gonna be heartbroken, but Mr. One Hand or Mr. Right Hand comes out. Yeah, one hand. He's got one hand and it's his right hand. He is Mr. Right Hand. But
He is indeed Mr. Right Hand.
this economy is looking very scary. We have 3 bulldogs on the attackers, which is a lower tier rifle. It's still a rifle, but will not one-shot to the head like the Vandal will.
It will not. And one of those bulldogs is in Mr. Baffy's hands. One of our kind of top frags here for the attacking team. One of our seems like star players for
Here.
Small taps from Striker.
Nope, no charges.
going for the Phoenix ult in a quite far away position. Not gonna be able to pick up much out of that.
But he
do
gets the
have
spray through the
Striker on the
smoke.
opposite side of the map. Oh, this timing might be.
Oh, but he chokes
Oh.
and gets traded out by Striker. What a good trade. We have a Sage res. No,
hanging
we're
on by a
still
thread.
a little far.
Blinded.
Knows that somebody's there. Gets a nice shot. It's now 3 versus 3. Brim is half
Still
health.
They still have 45 seconds here left in the round. They don't have to commit to this per se. They're going to be walking into a KJ.
Oh,
One enemy remaining.
Java gets a
All
double
left
spray down.
Rockin' Robin.
And there is
Defenders
our
win.
series.
Oh
That
my.
was a very strong showing from Yellow Jackets.
I believed in the comeback from NCE there.
I did too. They brought it
Should
back
be.
from losers bracket,
That'll be it.
but
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and Yellow Jackets
Yep.
are our champions, I believe.
yes, our champions of the Fenworks State Tournament, the second one. I don't know. How are you feeling about this match, Ethan?
I was really hoping for a map 3. As I said, I was a believer in the map 3. Didn't quite happen. Very well played game from both teams. GG's all around.
Well,
All right, just let me
that's
know.
it from us.
Okay, sounds good. I'll go off.